by the league's top-rated quarterback Patrick Mahomes, are coming off a come-from-behind win over the Lions. Join us and hear the NFL all season from Westwood One.
Remember to listen to Westwood One's coverage of the NFL all season long. Your favorite NFL team plays on Imperial Valley's AM 1230. KXO El Centro.
O'Reilly. This is Derek's O'Reilly Auto Parts story.
After the third time jump-starting my car, I finally realized my battery was dying. So I stopped by O'Reilly to have it checked. They tested it right there in the parking lot. It was bad. Real bad. But they helped me find the right battery for my car and even installed it for free. Now my car starts like new.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Hi, I'm Jay Farner, CEO of Quicken Loans. 30% of Americans who are planning home improvements of $5,000 or more will pay for those renovations with a high-interest credit card. That may not be a great idea. A better idea may be to take cash out of your home with a Quicken Loans 30-year fixed-rate mortgage. The rate today on our 30-year fixed-rate mortgage is 3.99%, APR 4.08%. Call us today at 800-QUICKEN or go to rocketmortgage.com.
Rate subject to change. Pay 1.25% fee to receive this discounted rate. Call for cost information and conditions. Equal housing lender. License in all 50 states. NMLS number 3030.
And it's 7:35 on a Saturday morning, October 5th. Got some birthdays today, the big shot birthdays. Glynis Johns. Remember Glynis Johns? She was an English actor, British. She was the mother in Mary Poppins. She's 96. Singer Arlene Smith of the Chantels. She's 78. Steve Miller, he's the Joker. He's 76 today. Singer Brian Johnson of AC/DC is 72. Guitarist David Bryson of Counting Crows is 65. Daniel Baldwin of the Baldwin Boys, he's in Homicide, A Life on the Streets. He's 59 today. Actress Kate Winslet, 44. I thought she may be older than that. Guitarist James Valentine of Maroon 5, he is 41. That's the big shot birthdays. We got the local people coming up.
Imperial Tiger football is on the air. Don't miss any of the action as Tiger football will be streamed live on KXORadio.com. I'm Mickey Dale. Join George Grahoven and me as we bring you all the action, both home and away, streaming live on KXORadio.com. Tiger football is brought to you by
the Imperial Quarterback Club, working for Imperial High School student activities and sports, and Ayton Express at the corner of Highway 86 and Ayton Road. Ice cold drinks, snacks, gas, and a state-of-the-art car wash. And the Broken Yoke, once again voted best breakfast in the Imperial Valley.
Happy birthday this morning to Ann Hurd, Brady Bryant, Monica Sterling, Maricela Sandoval, Mike Carson, Monica Jade Tavares, Judy Morse, Veronica Zavala, Elisa Hernandez, Eric Cervantes, Jim Christopherson, Melissa Bazan, Ramon Reina, Rosa Alanis, Gloria Holmes. Happy birthday to every single one. KXO Cold Stone Creamery birthday cake winners were announced yesterday morning. On the AM side is Alexis Brown. FM, Lori Golder. Lori, Alexis, congratulations. Happy birthday. You are the KXO Cold Stone Creamery birthday cake winners for this week.
Enter to win a Cold Stone Creamery ice cream birthday cake.
I love cake.
Yeah!
Oh, yes.
Every week, we'll give away a delicious Cold Stone Creamery ice cream birthday cake, and you could win.
I think it's time to celebrate!
Do you have a birthday?
Mm-hmm.
Roger that. Yes. Then call, email, or regular mail us the date. Include your name, address, and phone number. Every Friday morning, we'll pick a winner for that week. Send us the birthdays of your family, your co-workers, and your friends. We'll put the information in our database, then send them birthday greetings on their special day. And every week, we pick a winner for the Cold Stone Creamery ice cream birthday cake.
Where no matter how you slice it, it's a piece of cake.
Let's see who will have their cake and eat it, too.
Don't wait. Enter now and get ready to win.
Oh, my God, really?
That is too cool. On AM 1230.
And it's time for the World California News headlines, brought to you by Locke Air Conditioning, your year-round comfort specialist. For sales and service, call the experts at Locke Air Conditioning.
CBS News updates. New York City police are now investigating the savage beatings of 5 men believed to have been homeless, 4 dead, a 5th in critical condition.
Officers found the bodies after getting a call around 2 a.m. They found 2 victims. Then just a block over, they found 3 more bodies. It is believed the victims were sleeping when they were hit by a metal object that looked like a pipe.
WCBS TV's Christina Fan reports that the attacks happened at 3 locations in the city's Chinatown neighborhood.
Those who work in the area tell us there is a large homeless population, and sometimes fights erupt, but never has there been this level of violence.
A 24-year-old man is being questioned. He has not been charged, authorities say. He also is believed to have been homeless. It's unclear if more people were targeted in the New York City attack early this morning. Police say they have tentative identification for the victims. A motive for the brutal attacks is unclear. CBS News Updates, I'm Gary Nunn.
Whatever the weather brings this summer, you can rely on a York Affinity Premium Comfort System to keep your home cool and comfortable. Our new Affinity systems are smarter, more connected, and more efficient than ever before, and cut your energy costs by as much as 50%. Call Lock Air Conditioning, your local York dealer, at 760-353-4501. That's 353-4501 to schedule a free evaluation of your system and learn how you can move up to a new level of comfort and efficiency this season. Call now and ask about our 10-year extended labor warranty. Contractor's license 696216.
California headline news. President Trump lashing out Wednesday at House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, Governor Gavin Newsom, and California in general, calling Pelosi's home district a mess.
She should focus on her own district. Do you see what's happening to her district? We call it tent city. It's terrible.
Trump also name-calling Governor Newsom, alluding to a district court judge's decision to block state law requiring presidential candidates to release their tax returns. Pelosi saying in an interview with ABC that she doesn't think Trump understands the seriousness of the impeachment investigation against him.
He didn't understand that I thought what he did was wrong, that he was undermining our national security, that he was undermining our Constitution.
The president insisting his call with Ukraine was perfect. 4 people are dead following a wrong-way crash on Highway 101 in San Francisco that has the northbound lane shut down. Witnesses say a Volkswagen was headed south in the northbound lanes and struck a taxi head-on. The collision killing the woman driving the Volkswagen, as well as the cab driver and 2 of his passengers. Jeff Scott, California News.
And you've been listening to World and California News Headlines, brought to you by Lock Air Conditioning. Your air conditioning and sheet metal needs, for all of them, call Lock Air Conditioning today at 760-353-4501.
Be a flu fighter with a free flu shot from Walgreens. It's no cost to you with most insurance. It's quick, easy, with no appointment needed. Plus, it lowers your chances of spreading the flu to the people you care about most. Get your flu shot at Walgreens and get $5 off an eligible purchase of $20 now through November 30th. This is your shot to protect you and the ones you love. Be a flu fighter. Walgreens. Trusted since 1901. Coupon offer not valid in Arkansas, New Jersey, or New York. See coupon for terms and restrictions. Vaccine subject to availability and some restrictions may apply.
So guys, how many of you are guilty of using your wife or your girlfriend's shampoo in the shower? Quite a few, I imagine. Have you considered the importance of using a product designed for your hair? Yes, men's hair. After all, your hair is different. Dove Men Plus Care has created a hair care range designed to fortify men's hair and give it the care it needs to stay strong and healthy. Do your family and your hair a favor and get your own products. Dove Men Plus Care for stronger, more resilient hair. Available at Walmart.
California headline news. Mercury Insurance.
Okay, that guy just goes on and on. It's time for local news page 1, a service of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers, with 2 locations in the valley, in Brawley on Highway 86 and Julia Drive, and in El Centro on Imperial Avenue, right next to Food for Less. City of El Centro hosting its annual fire department open house from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. today. The free event is open to the public and will be held at the El Centro Fire Station number 3, located at 1910 North Waterman Avenue. Coinciding with the kickoff of National Fire Prevention Week, the open house's theme is Not Every Hero Wears a Cape. Plan and practice your escape. As the theme for Fire Prevention Week, October 6th through the 12th, this year's campaign recognizes the everyday people who motivate their households to develop and practice a home fire escape plan. These seemingly basic behaviors can have a life-saving impact. It's cleanup time in El Centro and in Calexico. IBRMA will be participating in both events. In Calexico, the cleanup at 545 Pierce Avenue by the water plant. That's where you drop off your stuff. 7 a.m. They already started. It's underway. It'll go on until 2 o'clock this afternoon. In El Centro, it'll start at 8 a.m. and go on until 12 noon. The Imperial Valley residents free collection Passenger and light truck tires, rims will be accepted. No tires from tire businesses, however. You must show proof of residency, utility bill, or driver's license. They're collecting computers, monitors, TV, and other stuff at both locations. Again, IVRMA participating in the City of El Centro and the City of Calexico cleanups, both of them going on today in their respective cities. In Calexico, by the water plant, 545 Pierce Avenue. In El Centro at 599 East Main Street. Go on out, clean things up.
It's Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers for your service needs. Whether it's a lube job, oil and filter change, brake job, battery or wheel balance and alignment, Quick Lane can handle it. And Quick Lane services all makes and all models. Oh, and by the way, you never need an appointment. Tires, all the best brands at the best price, guaranteed. See your Quick Lane service advisor for details. Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers in the Brawley Auto Plaza, Highway 86 and Julia Drive, and on Imperial Avenue in El Centro, right next to Food for Less.
Light the night for fallen firefighters. It is a national event. Yuma Fire Department and the City of Yuma is participating. October 5th and 6th is National Firefighters Memorial Weekend this weekend, and since 2017, landmarks around the country have been lit up in red during this time in remembrance of those who have given their lives in the line of duty. Yuma fire stations have lit up one at a time. In addition, the City Hall, Yuma City Hall, also is lit in red. It continues throughout the weekend. 38th Annual National Observation will be held Sunday, tomorrow, at the National Fallen Firefighters Memorial in Maryland. And the First Lady, Melania Trump, and DEA Acting Administrator Udom Dillon will kick off the 31st Annual Red Ribbon Campaign, nation's largest drug prevention effort, with the National Red Ribbon Rally on October 7th. That's coming up Monday. A National Red Ribbon Campaign began after drug traffickers in Mexico tortured and brutally murdered Special Agent Enrique Kiki Camarena of Calexico on March of 1985. Red Ribbon Week is officially celebrated nationally from October 23rd through the 31st. However, communities and school districts nationwide hold events throughout the month. Page 1 of the local news has been a service of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers in El Centro on Imperial Avenue, next to Food for Less, and in Brawley on Highway 86 and Julia Drive. Quick Lane services all makes and models, and you will never need an appointment.
Imperial Valley chapter for Ducks Unlimited announces the 45th Ducks Unlimited banquet to be held Saturday, October 5th at the Casa de Mañana building at the fairgrounds in Imperial. Ducks Unlimited continues to lead the way in wetland wildlife conservation. For sponsorship packages for the banquet or looking to buy a ticket, please call 760-352-3341. That's 352-3341. This message brought to you by your friends at Wingate, serving Imperial Valley farming for many years and proud supporter of Ducks Unlimited.
And it's page 2 of the local news, brought to you by David H. West Insurance Services. See David or Jose for your life and health insurance needs or retirement planning. 'Tis the season, almost, flu season that is. The County Public Health Department says they have begun administering flu shots. They say this year's flu vaccine will protect against seasonal flu. Cost for a flu shot is $5. Public Health Director, Public Health Officer, Dr. Stephen Monday, says the flu vaccine takes about 2 weeks to become effective. He says the Public Health Department strongly advises all individuals who are eligible to get their flu shots early to lessen the risk of contracting the flu this flu season in preparation for the holiday season. Flu shots are available at the health department on a walk-in basis during regular work hours, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. until 12 p.m. and 1 p.m. until 5 p.m. The department is also offering flu vaccines at various community events in partnership with local community organizations. Vaccines are also available at local physicians' offices, community clinics, and at pharmacies. Flu symptoms include fever, headache, extreme tiredness, dry cough, sore throat, runny or stuffy nose, and muscle aches. Over 157 pounds of meth seized. It was reported earlier this week. Woman and 2 minor children drove into the Border Patrol checkpoint on Interstate 8 between Campo and Pine Valley. K-9 team alerted to the vehicle, and it was sent to the secondary inspection area. In that area, a second K-9 team alerted to the vehicle. Agents searched the vehicle and discovered 160 bundles of methamphetamine hidden all over the place in the rear cargo area, rear bumper, center console, and all 4 tires of the vehicle, as well as the spare tire. The bundles weighed over 157 pounds with an estimated street value of $362,342. 32-year-old woman, a U.S. citizen, was arrested. Narcotics were turned over to the Drug Enforcement Administration. The vehicle was seized by the Border Patrol. The children were turned over to family members. You can take a look at your weather in just a minute.
As with most things in life, the key to achieving your long-term objectives is planning. David H. West Insurance has been helping many residents in Imperial Valley for many years with their insurance needs, from life to Medicare and financial planning too. David, Jose, and staff are ready to help you with your insurance needs. Call David H. West Insurance today for an appointment at 760-352-3411. That's 352-3411. Or stop by 8th and Commercial in El Centro.
The high temperature yesterday, 94 degrees. The overnight low this morning, 62. National Weather Service says high pressure will build into the southwest through Monday, resulting in a modest warming trend. By Monday afternoon, lower desert high temperatures may once again flirt with the 100-degree mark. Somewhat cooler weather will return to the region during the latter half of next week as a stronger storm system moves through the Intermountain West. Weather forecast calling for sunny skies today. Highs right near 96. Northwest winds at around 5 miles per hour. Mostly clear skies tonight. Overnight lows around 67. North winds at around 5 miles per hour. Sunny on Sunday. Highs right near 97. Northwest winds at around 5 miles per hour. Sunday night, clear skies. Overnight lows around 68. Monday, sunny skies. Highs right near 98. North winds again around 5 miles per hour. And right now, we are looking at 61 degrees, 41% the relative humidity. Air Pollution Control District says air quality moderate in Mexicali. Air quality is good for the rest of the region. Page 2 of the local news and your weather, brought to you by David H. West Insurance Services. See David or Jose for health insurance plans and Medicare supplement coverage. David H. West Insurance Services.
Dad, they're hungry.
Siri, restaurants nearby.
Here are some options.
I want some chipotle fries.
And I want an Imperial Big Burger.
But I want a salad.
Okay, I just want a juicy burger and an ice cold beer. And I don't want to miss the game.
Everyone quiet, please. I have the place. Burgers and beer. Great food. Ice cold beer, and you can watch your favorite game.
Burgers and Beer has something delicious for everyone. Burgers and Beer. The best burgers in town.
You're welcome.
It's sports time, brought to you by the Imperial Hardware Company in Brawley, El Centro, and Holtville. Imperial's Do-It Centers, where you find what you need when you need it. High school football scoreboard, Week 7. Here's what happened last night. Central Spartans took on the Calexico Bulldogs. They shut them out, 58-0. Spartans over the Bulldogs. Brawley defeated Imperial. That was quite a game. I knew it would be a good one. Brawley defeated Imperial 30-23. Palo Verde defeated the Southwest El Centro 37-34. Holtville beat Southwest San Diego 62-6. Calapat over Cofa 34-20. And Vincent Memorial shut out Sweetwater 8-0. Major League Baseball playoffs underway. The divisional series. It was game 1 for the Astros and the Rays. Astros won the game 6-2. The Cardinals and the Braves went out in game 2 in the National League Divisional Series. Braves shut out the Cardinals 3-0. That series is tied at a game apiece. Yankees beat the Twins at 10-4. Yankees lead that series 1-0. And the Dodgers and the Nationals all tied up at a game apiece. Nationals beat the Dodgers by a score of 4-2. NFL, we got NFL, a bunch of it tomorrow. Stick around, I'll tell you what it is.
As the weather begins to cool down, it's time to get back outside and enjoy the season with family and friends, which means it's also time to get some of those projects done. You know, the ones you've been putting off all summer long. When you DIY, let Imperial Hardware Company lend a hand. Visit one of our Do-It Centers today for all your landscaping and irrigation supplies, gardening tools, outdoor decor, paints and stains, grilling gear, Yeti coolers, rental equipment, and much more. You see, we know exactly what Valley residents are looking for because we're locally owned and family operated, serving this community for over a century. Check us out online at ImperialHardwareCompany.com. Our Do-It Centers provide the sweet spot between convenience and selection, combining the value and variety of a warehouse store with the ease of visiting a neighborhood market. And remember, we're open 7 days a week. Visit us in Brawley, El Centro, or Holtville to find what you need when you need it. Get it done with a little help from Imperial Hardware Company.
And the NFL on KXO starts at 9:30 tomorrow morning. Bears taking on the Raiders from London, England. You'll hear that one on FM 107.5, the Raiders station for the Imperial Valley. On Sunday night football on KXO AM 1230, it'll be the Colts and the Chiefs. And Monday night football on KXO AM 1230, it'll be the Browns at the 49ers. The NFL finds another illegal hit by Raiders linebacker Vontaze Burfict. Just kind of piling on now because he's already been suspended for the rest of the year. Clay Matthews suffers a broken jaw. That happened Thursday night in the loss to the Seahawks. They expected to miss at least a month. The NFL 5-week injuries, or week 5 injuries, some of them anyway. Jalen Ramsey, Sam Darnold, Saquon Barkley, Tyreek Hill, they're all injured. They're not going to play. On the Bears game, the Bears and the Raiders game, the Bears are going to be without their quarterback, Mitchell Trubisky. He has a shoulder injury. He will not be playing tomorrow. Chase Daniel will be playing in his stead. For the Raiders, guard Gabe Jackson, he has a knee injury. He'll be out. Tyrell Williams, J.J. Nelson, Dwayne Harris, Richie Incognito, and Cielen Farrell. They're all questionable. They could play or maybe not. Farrell probably won't. He's got a concussion. In golf, Kevin Na shares a 4-way lead at his home event in Las Vegas. Cheyenne Knight shares a 3-way tie in her home tournament, the Colony in Texas. Adri Arnaus and Rafa Cabrera Bello, they take a short lead. They take a joint lead at the Spanish Open. Jimmy Johnson's sponsor, Alley Financial, they're going to stay with the number 48 no matter what he does through 2023 anyway. This week's NASCAR Cup race will be in Dover. That race will be run tomorrow. They're in their playoff series. Top-seeded Ashley Barty in tennis has made it through to the China Open final. Novak Djokovic, he made it to the Japan Open final. Cardinals pitcher Ryan Helsley criticizes the Braves fans for their tomahawk chop. Helsley says it is just disrespectful. No, he's just not a regular guy. Helsley is a member of the Cherokee Nation, and he finds that very offensive. So there you go. Sports Time has been brought to you by Imperial Hardware Company, Do-It Centers in El Centro, Holtville, and Brawley. Get it done with a little help from Imperial Hardware Company.
No matter what you need to keep your home cool and comfortable, R&K Air Conditioning has it. From complete TempStar cooling systems to the latest in Wi-Fi capable thermostats, we have everything you need to stay comfortable. That's why you should make R&K Air Conditioning your first and only call for your cooling needs. Call 760-353-7570 or find us online at rkair.net. TempStar, quality you can feel.
And it's time for the financial news and weather, brought to you by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, an affiliate of the Scripps Health Network, working together to provide you the best care. U.S. stocks closed higher Friday after a Labor Department's monthly employment report calmed fears of a recession, but provided enough evidence of a slowing economy to maintain market expectations for another Federal Reserve interest rate cut in late October. Dow Jones Industrial Average rose 372.68 points, or 1.42%, to 26,573.72. S&P 500 index added 41.38 points, or 1.42%, to 2952.01, while the NASDAQ Composite advanced 110.21 points, or 1.4%, to 79, 82.47.
One medical center in Imperial County is focused on you, Pioneers Memorial. Now, Pioneers and its Center for Joint Replacement is the first to receive the prestigious national designation as a Center for Excellence by the DNV organization. The Center for Joint Replacement at Pioneers is a team of specialized medical experts focusing on the individual needs of our patients. And as always, Pioneers means personalized care, where every patient receives the commitment of many with the focus on one, you.
The high temperature yesterday, 94 degrees. The overnight low this morning, 62. National Weather Service says high pressure will build into the southwest through Monday, resulting in a modest warming trend. By Monday afternoon, lower desert high temperatures may once again flirt with the 100-degree mark. Somewhat cooler weather will return to the region during the latter half of next week as the stronger storm system moves through the Intermountain West. Weather forecast calling for sunny skies today. Highs right near 96. Northwest winds at around 5 miles per hour. Mostly clear skies tonight. Overnight lows around 67. North winds at around 5 miles per hour. Sunny on Sunday. Highs right near 97. Northwest winds at around 5 miles per hour. Sunday night, clear skies. Overnight lows around 68. Monday, sunny skies. Highs right near 98. North winds again around 5 miles per hour. And your financial news and weather brought to you this morning by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, the leading medical center in the Imperial Valley. At Pioneers, it's a commitment of many with a focus on one, you.
The best oldies on the radio. KXO, El Centro, on AM 1230. KXO.
CBS News on the hour, presented by Capital One Bank.
I'm Gary Nunn. New York City police are investigating an unusually brutal and bloody series of attacks in the city's Chinatown neighborhood. 4 men bludgeoned to death early this morning. A 5th, who was also targeted, is in critical condition. NYPD Deputy Chief Inspector Michael Baldessano.
So the motive appears to be, right now, just random attacks. It doesn't seem that no one was targeted by race, age, anything of that nature.
A search of the area continues for any additional victims. A 24-year-old man now being questioned has not been charged. All of the victims were sleeping when the attacker beat them with a metal pipe. Hong Kong has been through what its chief executive, Carrie Lam, describes as a very dark day of extreme violence. The city's subway system remains shut down. Malls, shops, and financial district closed. Protesters defying a ban on face masks. Confrontations between police and demonstrators continue. CBS News correspondent Remy Inocencio is there.
Demonstrators directed their anger towards Beijing, targeting Chinese-owned businesses and burning a banner celebrating China's 70th anniversary. The protests, at first peaceful, began almost immediately after Carrie Lam, Hong Kong's chief executive, announced a ban on wearing masks at future rallies under newly enacted and controversial emergency powers.
Secretary of State Mike Pompeo calls the Ukraine inquiry a silly gotcha game. The characterization came after he spoke in Athens today and was asked whether there were any red flags which require further investigation in the call between President Trump and Ukrainian President Zelensky. He says this is not the first time that State Department employees have been involved in such situations.
Sadly, there have been congressional inquiries that have harassed and abused State Department employees by contacting them directly and seeking to have them provide documents that belong to the State Department, that are official U.S. government records.
Facebook's suffering a setback in its digital currency project called Libra. PayPal has pulled the plug, saying it'll no longer work with Facebook to create alternative payment systems, opting to focus on its existing businesses. CBS technology consultant Larry Magid.
PayPal, along with Visa and MasterCard and some of the other companies that were part of the Libra Alliance, gave a great deal of credibility to this organization, which is spearheaded by Facebook. And PayPal's departure, with a reported possible departure of Visa and MasterCard, could be a major blow to this alliance and Facebook's goal in being a leader in cryptocurrency.
This is CBS News.
Capital One is reimagining banking, offering accounts with no fees or minimums that can be opened in 5 minutes. Capital One. What's in your wallet? Capital One N.A. Member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Bruce Fabrizio, inventor of Simple Green. Like you, I'm a big sports enthusiast, and I want my gear to shine like new. That's why it's cleaned with Simple Green. the concentrated cleaner that's perfect for making your auto, RV, cycling, boating, and other sporting equipment look like new again. Try it today. If you're not 100% satisfied, I'll give you your money back. Visit us at simplegreen.com.
Hurry into your Burlington store for our newest boots and handbags. What's hot now? Fashion and casual booties in every style and color imaginable. Go wild with the coolest patterns and animal prints. The big shade for the season? Rich reds are everywhere. And when it comes to handbags, it's all about logos, logos, logos. Don't wait. New looks are landing now. Fall for it all at up to 60% off other retailers' prices every day. Burlington, style for everyone.
They're lucky a child didn't get killed. The kids all go to Little Sunshine's Playhouse.
He is the brainchild of British novelist, journalist Ian Fleming. 'Tis the day of a certain fictional character, the Secret Service agent, CBS's Bud Mishkin.
If you hear someone today suddenly blurt out,
Bond. James Bond.
they have their reasons. It's Global James Bond Day. It's an annual celebration of James Bond films based on the Ian Fleming series of spy novels. The first Bond film, Dr. No, premiered in London on this day in 1962. And yes, the anniversary is shaken, not stirred. Bud Mishkin, CBS News.
What's old is new again. The Beatles' Abbey Road album tops the charts in Britain 50 years after its first release. This time the record, with its original tracks, also includes previously unheard material from the recording sessions. The original 17-week run at number one ended on January 31st, 1970. Gary Nunn, CBS News.
The U.S. is in debt, and the IRS is getting more aggressive, using private agencies to track you down, seize your assets, and even start the process of taking away your passport. Dealing directly with the IRS can be a daunting experience. Oxford Tax Partners has the experience and the reputation at substantially lowering your IRS debt, or even having it forgiven. Don't wait. If you owe more than $10,000, take advantage of the Fresh Start initiative. If you qualify, it will stop the IRS collection agencies from coming after you. Let the experts at Oxford Tax Partners get you protected once and for all. Call Oxford Tax now at 800-575-1919. That's 800-575-1919. If you owe more than $10,000 to the IRS or haven't filed your taxes in past years, with one phone call, you may be on your way to having your taxes forgiven or substantially reduced. Find out more. Call the tax experts at Oxford Tax Partners for a free consultation now at 800-575-1919. 800-575-1919. That's 800-575-1919.
Imperial Valley Resource Management Agency is teaming up with local cities with their cleanups. This event will be held in Calexico, 545 Pierce Avenue this Saturday from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. For Calexico residents, free collection for all Imperial Valley residents of used tires with or without rims, no tires from tire businesses, no more than 9 tires, it's the law, without a written exemption from local environmental agency, LEA. You can call LEA at 442-265-1888. Between 10 to 20 tires will be accepted with an exemption of LEA. Also, there is a free collection of electronics, computers, televisions, or monitors. Must show proof of residency, utility bill, or driver's license. For more information, you can call 1-877-RECYCLE. That's 1-877-RECYCLE. Funded by a grant from Cal Recycle.
You've got George Gale.
I'm sexy and I know it.
The best oldies on the radio.